Dragonfist VR is an amazing multiplayer PvP fighting game. It allows you to experience solid martial arts gameplay even on higher pings in cross-regional play. The multiplayer settings, which allow you to experience the game like described, are unfortunately not set as a standard at the moment. Therefore, I decided to create a short guide on how to set you up for a reactive, fluent and precise multiplayer experience in Dragonfist VR. So let's immediately start with the walk speed, which is the most important setting for a high quality multiplayer experience. If the walk speed is set to normal, fast or slow, its speed stays the same independent of the distance to your opponent. For comparison, let's have a look on another option, and this is speed by distance. Speed by distance slows you down by a chosen percentage when you are getting close to your opponent. This slowed down state near your opponent allows for better hit registration and also less directional changes. When the walking speed is set to normal or faster, the whole gameplay turns into chaos. Both players will constantly slide past each other to random angles. As a consequence, players are not able to engage in a face-to-face fistfight and are constantly losing sight of each other. This feels more like a fly-clapping contest instead of a fight. Because everything is so fast under walking speed normal or higher, not only the tracking will suffer but also the hit registration, as you can see in this video. So I recommend you to use the walking speed by distance. You can find it in your multiplayer room settings under the walk speed, set it to speed by distance, minimum 90%, even better would be 100%. Any percentage below that won't stop the gameplay from getting crazy, as you can see here. To experience the beauty of a clean, precise and reactive hand-to-hand combat, you need the percentage high. The second most important setting for multiplayer is sprint. Sprint is such a fun feature to have, but it has also a huge drawback. It is not only activated by doing a sprint motion with your hands, but doing any motion including punches or spam. Having sprint enabled buffs your offense by increasing the reach of your attack and by giving you a getting out of jail for free card when your offense is dodged. The acceleration effect of sprint on offense is so big that it even overcomes high speed by distance percentages. So disabling sprint is really important to restore balance between offense and defense and not letting sprint cancelling out the effect of speed by distance. You can disable sprint under options, multiplayer and sprinting. Set it to disabled. Now take a look at these beautiful fighting scenes recorded under these settings. The movement speed is fast enough to have fun, but also slow enough to react, dodge, close distance and space yourself out. It is the perfect setup for a cinematic martial arts gameplay. Let's continue with the hit proximity as the third most important setting. The hit proximity helps with a precise hit detection. If it's set too low, hits won't be detected right. If it's set too high, you will get hit without being touched. The default value for the hit proximity is 0.25. Combined with a speed by distance above 90% and sprinting disabled, this default value of 0.25 for hit proximity works really well for regional play below 100 milliseconds from my experience. For cross-regional play, especially for pings above 100 milliseconds, the hit proximity needs to be adjusted to higher values like 0.3, 0.4 or even 0.5 for pings above 150 milliseconds from my experience. Last but not least, I would like to quickly cover some additional settings which support a smooth gameplay. Those include to disable the lag smoothing and lag prediction in your multiplayer settings. Disabling it will reduce stuttering and also excessive leaning forward during the movement of the character. The last setting I would recommend you to change is the slow motion effect. By default, The slow motion will set in as soon as you hit the body of your opponent, and it will not let you do any combos. So set it to only specials to be able to combo as you like. Now we are at the end of this video. You will find a summary of the settings for an ideal multiplayer experience in the video description below. I would like to give a big thank you to the players Hunter, Nerdman, Mokuso and Begasu for introducing me to multiplayer settings when I was new to the game. May these settings provide you the same cinematic, smooth and consistent multiplayer experience as they did for me and many others. See you.